Hello, everybody. This is Katie Acosta, coming to you actually from Denver, Colorado today. My friend Debbie and I decided to stay the night down here. We came down for a seminar. We've both been reading this book, and I didn't think to grab my book.
Mine's right there. Grab it.
Awesome. All right, let me grab this book. We've both been reading this book, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker, and we found a conference, the Millionaire Mind Intensive Seminar, that is going on right now in Denver. And so we're here. Today was day one, and man, was it intensive, because we started at like 9 in the morning and we just got done not too long ago. So our minds are full, but we wanted to share a little bit of a nugget or two that we got from the seminar tonight. So first of all, just want to show you we have matching shirts. Since we weren't planning on staying down here, we went to Target and
For about an hour.
yeah, women in decisions, right? So we got these shirts. Go where your dreams take you. They're cheap pajamas. Anyways, so Debbie's going to share just a couple nuggets she got from the Millionaire Mind Intensive Seminar Day 1 today. So Debbie, what did you learn today?
Gosh, there was just so many things. And I think about the different phrases he used in sound bites. Things like your inner world creates your outer world.
Yeah.
And he talked about 4 areas that apply to money. So like your mental, emotional, your spiritual, all of those are the causes, and then your physical is the effect of those. Mm-hmm. And I really liked how he talked about good fruits versus bad fruits. So you've heard that old saying that you reap what you sow. And things like, bad fruits are people who try to do things to prove themselves, or out of anger, like I'm going to make more money and I'm going to show them, or just fear. You have all these fears that are wrapped around money versus money that is gotten out of love or joy or purpose. Mm-hmm. And that just really made sense, because I think, it's like that karma effect. When you have positive, loving, joyful things and you have purpose in your life, then the negative, like the money's not going to matter. You can have all the money in the world, and if you're a negative person, those are the fruits you're sowing. But if you were helping other people and showing joy, you're going to sow the good fruits. So that's what I got.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely some great nuggets today. One of the we did a really cool activity that I'm not going to explain right now, but totally, like you have to go to the seminar to experience it yourself. Totally not going to talk about it, what the activity was, but definitely broke through some mindset things that I myself have about money. And anyway, we one of the things that I wanted to share tonight that I really got was this money management system that it's talked about in this book, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, but they also talked about it heavily at the seminar. Had a whole segment on it and just a demonstration, and and actively you could actually see it happen. He did it. So what you do is you have different accounts or different jars, and where your money's going to, you're breaking it up into different areas. So one of them is your 10% of your income goes to your financial freedom account. So that's like have you ever read the story of the goose that laid the golden egg? So it's like your golden egg. So you're saving up that money for your financial freedom, so that you're going to either take that money to invest it or do something with it that is going to
There we go.
Okay, we're back.
Sorry, we lost you for a second.
We lost. Okay, I don't know when we're lost there. Okay, but the financial freedom account, 10% there, and then another 10% into like a long-term savings for spending account. So you're saving for a longer period of time to buy something that big that you want, a trip, a big, a boat. I mean, I don't know, something a big toy that you want, something that you want to spend your money on. Then 10% goes into education, because here's the deal. I mean, if we ever stop learning, like that, we're just stuck. We're not going to get anywhere. We've got to continually be learning and learning and learning, because really the only thing that stands between us and what we want is the knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Okay, knowledge. So, so education, and then 55% of the income would go into a necessities account. Okay, and that's where you want to simplify your life, because you think, oh man, maybe you're thinking, I can't live on 100% of what I have. How can I live on 55%? You know, so it's simplifying, and some of the things that you know may go into these other account, you know, may be able to come from these other areas. All right, and then 10% is like a play account. So, you know, if you don't enjoy the fruits of your labor, you're not going to keep it around for very long. You've got to enjoy it. And then 5% to give. And, you know, a lot of people, myself included, we kind of go on the premise of the tithing, the 10%, giving away 10%. And he you know, he spoke to that too. And maybe you would take from that long-term savings account, take 5% and put it in that 10% give. So, you know, but there's different ways to give. You can give money. You can also give time. So there's different resources that you can give from. All right. So another big thing, what you think about comes about. So if you're thinking like, oh my gosh, how can I make these accounts happen? How can I split my money like this? How can I live on 50%, 55% of my income when I can't even live on 100? What you think about, you bring about. So thinking about these things, think about, yes, I can do it. Think about how am I going to make it work? How would I make this work? So those are some of the mindset things that we're working on today.
Well, I think he also said something about before you make a purchase, that you need to decide, is this going to help create wealth, or is this, you know, that's when you're determining if something's really a necessity.
Right.
You know?
Right. Is this going to help my long-term wealth, or is it something that I can actually live without?
That's
for
good
now,
stuff.
so.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
More good stuff.
Imagine 2 more days of this, and we're already like, whoa.
Yeah.
Anyways, leave us a comment down there, and let us know, you know, were any of these tips and nuggets that we had helpful for you. You know, give some likes, some thumbs up, some hearts, and let us know if you know, if you resonated with any of these things, if you know, if you got some takeaways from our takeaways. Yeah. So anyway, you guys make it an amazing night, and it's late. We're going to bed because tomorrow's going to be another big day.
Yep.
All right.
See you later.
See ya.